lands in the east, a city of fashion in northern China. That is Dalian. Sunshine, beaches, and the sea. That's what make up the identity of this beautiful city. Located at the southernmost of Liaoning Peninsula, Dalian is surrounded by water on three sides. It's a place on the junction of the Yellow Sea and the Bohai Sea. The two seas meet here, with an amazingly obvious dividing line. Here, you can feel the unusual experience of 1 foot in 2 seas, a rare geographic spectacle in the world. Most of the natives of Dalian today migrated here in the 19th century from Shandong and other provinces. At that time, due to successive disasters in the lower reaches of the Yellow River, the victims in Shandong and other places, in order to make a living, started the famous migration in Chinese history, migration to Canton. Most victims in Shandong chose to travel to the northeast by boat, and Dalian, as a coastal city, became their first choice. They arrived at their destination, bringing with them the culture and living habits in Shandong, East China, which gradually integrated with the culture of the Aborigines in Dalian. And a new Dalian culture was finally born. People in Dalian are very particular about their food, especially seafood. Place of origin, freshness, size. They have strict standards for everything. On a dining table in Dalian, there must be more than 1 dish of seafood. With the unique climate and geographical conditions, as well as a relatively good marine environment due to effective measures of protection taken over the years, the seawater in Dalian remains clear and pollution-free, which makes the seafood here particularly delicious and of high nutritional value. Among the many seafoods, one of the most precious is the sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers grown here are listed as the top of the 8 treasures of the sea in China. The Liaodong Bay to the northwest of Dalian is recognized as one of the best sea cucumber producing regions in the world. The ancestors of the Chinese nation have long recognized the significance of the place of origin of food. Origin determines quality, as they say. Sea cucumbers grown in Liaodong Bay have particularly good qualities. As recorded in the classical medical book Compendium of Materia Medica, they are believed to have extremely high medicinal values. Sea cucumbers constitute a big part of traditional Dalian cuisine, and some ancient recipes are still followed today. Among the inheritors of such traditional dishes, Mo Chuan Ren Restaurant is a prestigious one. Its founder, Mo Chuan Ren, a master of culinary arts, played a significant role in forming the authentic Dalian cuisine by integrating Shandong and Liaoning cuisines. In Dalian cuisine, the chefs are masters of the knife. They are admirably skilled at cutting up vegetables and meat. And more importantly, they pay particular attention to the freshness of food and always try to retain the original flavor of the raw food to the greatest extent. Thanks to Mo Chuan Ren, Dalian cuisine was once included in China's state banquets. It is said that the distinguished foreign guests who tasted them all gave high praises. Mr. Mo passed away in 2011, but the restaurant named after him is still a place to get excited about in the city, serving authentic Dalian food for customers from all of the world every day. Braised sea cucumber is definitely one of the representatives of such traditional food. The recipe is simple. Cut the sea cucumbers into strips. Blanch them in boiling water. And then stew with soup stock. The success of this dish lies in the cooking of sugar. Put some rock sugar into heated wok. Observe carefully when the sugar melts. A little time longer than needed will burn it, while a shorter heating time will make the melted sugar taste too sweet, which will give the dish a serious deterioration in flavor. The skill of cooking sugar mostly depends on the experience of chef. The well-cooked melted sugar will largely enhance the taste of the sea cucumbers. During this sugar cooking process, the sea cucumbers being stewed will suck up the taste of the soup stock, making them more delicious. Chinese cuisine is known for its subtle balance of color, aroma, and taste. And braised sea cucumber is definitely a good example. Black sea cucumbers in red sauces finished in sparkling beautiful plate. A real mouth-watering temptation. Food, more often than not, is closely related to the culture and geography of a place. People living by the sea are bound to be experts on seafood. Nowadays, China is experiencing rapid development with each passing day. But whatever happens, the Chinese will never cease their appetite for delicious meals, and particularly for their old dishes and tastes. For natives of Dalian, braised sea cucumber is a dish with a taste of home. For you, it's sure to be something that will revive your taste buds.